Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel, and today guys we're doing a paid review. Very important we do these paid reviews. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 5127, just a dream Calatrava automatic featuring the 323, no, not the 324. This uses the, well, actually, some of them did use a 324, but my one uses a 315 Patek movement because it's an early 5127. Okay, guys, we're going to do an email here. This is for my good friend Ryan. Ryan's done a lot of donations, a lot of support. Hi, Archie. I'm debating between two watches from David SW. David SW. I'm nervous about buying online for the price these watches are, as all my other watches were either purchased in person or are much more inexpensive. But if you recommend him, then that offers me some peace of mind. Of course, David SW, highly recommended. Not only is he highly recommended, I think he's probably the best US-based dealer. And you know, that's an important thing. Look, I think for a lot of people, depending on what country you're in, I'd always say it's better off to try the dealers in your country. But, you know, the thing is, if you're in America, which is a huge market, David SW, that's where I'd go. And I got to tell you, man, Rolex prices are so high. Yes, they are. Why are they high? They're highly in demand. Now, he says he's trying to decide on two watches. The first one is a Rolex 16622 Yachtmaster with platinum dial from 2004. It's 6875. It appears to be in great condition for its age. And the second watch is the new Air King with the prominent minutes, Air King 116900 from 2017 for 5975. Was seeking your advice on which, so basically a Series 1 Yachtmaster with the platinum dial, or the newer Air King. Was seeking your advice on which you would recommend for my first big watch purchase. I've been watching your channel for a while and it seems you don't discuss Yachtmaster 1 or 2 very often. Well, I must say I do prefer Yachtmaster 1. I think the Yachtmaster 1 is kind of more of a casual lounge lizard submariner. So I wanted to hear your overall thoughts on the Yachtmaster. If I recall correctly, you recently acquired a new Air King. Yep, and I flipped it too. I flipped it to buy a Patek. I have wanted a Yachtmaster for a long time, but I also love the new Air King design. A date complication is nice, but not essential. My budget is $9,000, but I wanted to keep it closer to $5,000. My current collection is a Tag Heuer Formula 1, an Oris Big Crown Limited Edition, Oris Audi Sport, Oris Williams F1, Meister Singer, Paniga, Gucci G Timeless, Ernest Benz Chronosport, and a Ball Train Master. I plan to get rid of most of these once I acquire the Rolex. I do not need a collection review, as I assume you hate. It's exactly right. They're all fucking garbage. Yes, all fucking garbage. Even the Oris is pretty low rent shit. I've PayPal'd you $100 to Paul Pluta for your express and long YouTube reviews. Thank you for your time, Ryan. Okay, Ryan, so firstly, I think the problem is you've got to realize the Rolex market. It is fucking hotter than hell's fury. Okay, it is fucking steaming. These watches are very hard to get. You're going to pay a premium at times for Rolex Steel Sports. However, They are very good buying. Now, I've got to be completely honest with you there. I think both of those choices, a Yachtmaster or an Air King, man, it's Rolex Steel Sports. They're both beautiful watches. If you really love the Yachtmaster, go for it. If you really love the Air King, go for it. Personally, if it was me, I'm more drawn to the Air King, I must say. I have since sold my Air King, but if I had to make that choice, the Yachtmaster has never really meant terribly much to me, okay? That doesn't mean it's shit or it's garbage, but it really hasn't really done terribly much for me, okay? But if you love it, it's still a very good watch to buy there. Personally, if you're going to buy a Yachtmaster one, I like the blue dial. I reckon the blue dial is killer. But, okay, I'm just telling you, this is my opinion. This is all opinion. But I've got to be honest with you there. Looking at your collection, you've got fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. I mean, the Tag Heuer Formula 1, wah-wah. Oris Big Crown, wah-wah. Oris Audi Sport, wah-wah. Oris, fuck me dead. I mean, I said Oris is good. The only reason I fucking said Oris is good is so those stupid cunts who do home invasions don't fucking break in and steal your good shit. That's the only fucking reason I said Oris is any good. It's garbage. You can have one Oris if you're fucking 15. If you're 15, okay? It's okay to have an Oris then. It's okay to have an Oris before you get your first job and get a fucking Rolex. Then you can keep the Rolex for sentimental value. But you don't fucking stock up on these fucking things, man. Don't fucking do that. It's a fucking stupid idea. Very fucking stupid idea. So let's have a look there, man. Man, you gotta understand, Rolexes aren't cheap. They're not for poor people, okay? These are fucking expensive. Okay, you want to keep your budget. You want to keep it. Your budget is 9, but you want to keep it to 5. Hey, man, what the fuck is that? I think realistically, man, this is very confusing. My honest advice to you, you want to buy, first time buying a decent watch, go and buy it from a reputable dealer in your country. That's what I would do. That is how you do it. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you, man. That is what you gotta do. You gotta buy it from a reputable dealer in your country. Which way would I go? Look. As I said, both ways are fine. Yachtmaster 1 is fine, and an Air King is fine. Personally, I prefer the Air King. Why do I say that? I like the simplicity of no date. I like the Explorer 1 is a cool watch. That's a no date 3-hand watch. And I gotta tell you, the Air King is also super cool like that. It is no date, 3-hand. Fucking, I love the 369 and the minutes. It just, in my opinion, I think it's cool. Okay, I think it's cool. But that's not to say the Yachtmaster's a bad watch. Yachtmaster's a great watch. Either one of those is fine. The thing is, man, these are a premium. Steel Sports Rolex is expensive. They're the hot models. You pay a premium for that. So, man, I would say, honestly, if you're in America, go to a dealer like David SW, good, honest dealer, someone who you can trust, and buy the fucking watch. That's what I would do. I mean, fuck me dead. You look at the garbage you've bought there. All this fucking garbage. If you tally it all up, you could have bought a fucking Rolex anyhow. The problem is, a lot of these fucking things you've bought are fucking horrid turds. They're just really horrid turds. They're fucking garbage, really. I mean, the fucking, how many? Okay, you got a Tag Heuer Formula 1. Fuck! That's just a entry-level shitter. Then you got, how many fucking Orises? 1, 2, 3 Orises. Then you got a Meister Singer. That's fucking garbage. That's just fucking trash. Gucci G Timeless. What the that's just garbage. Ernest Ben, I hate the fucking Ernest Benz. A ball. Hate ball. Man, I gotta tell you, man, seriously, get a fucking Rolex! Rolex! That's what I'd do, get a fucking Rolex, and move forward. If I were you want to build a decent collection, get a fucking Rolex. I would go, my honest opinion is for a first Rolex, I would go, this is my opinion, you bought fucking garbage, okay? So it hasn't worked for you. Your charisma hasn't worked. So my advice to you would be, okay, 3 things. Rolex Explorer 1, 39mm. Rolex Air King for 40mm, which you've already put there. And the other thing is a Milgauss. I reckon one of those 3 could be perfect. And I'd want to build a collection, so we want to add a second piece. I'd be buying an Omega Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon! Man on the fucking moon. That's what I'd be adding. And then I would add a Tudor Black Bay. That's what I'd add. That's what I would add. I'd build a nice little 3-piece combo meal deal hunger buster. That's what you got to do, man. Just understand, Rolex is expensive. This is the fucking times we live in. So it doesn't matter what anyone says there. They're dear, Ryan. Stop fucking buying garbage and start the quest with some decent fucking pieces. So that's what I gotta tell you, man. Ryan, this review here, what can I tell you? I tell you, both of those are good. Get the one that sings to you. Stop buying trash. That's my honest best advice for you. So there we go, guys. That's a paid review for Ryan. Now, Ryan, come back to me once you've bought it, and I'll review it. I'll review it for you. But man, you've got to stop buying garbage. Rolex is a premium. It's a premium product. You got to pay the pipers. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, put a few nasty comments for Ryan down below. And don't be afraid, guys, if you haven't done a paid review already. Man cannot live on Google Ads alone. I need paid reviews. This is what keeps me full-time on the tubes. Please get a paid review done, and it will keep me in the saddle. So until next time, ciao, fucker, Roonies! David SW. David SW. David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice. David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have for a long time been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models? There's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW, David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right, the greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet. David SW. He even does things like FP Jean. David SW, David SW, David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW, David SW, David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff Satin de Ville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let Dogs Be Dogs, available at bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury, he's not just a figment of your imagination.